Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the EZAs for LR, Ultimate, Gohan, and Orange Piccolo / Power Awakening Piccolo. These were the first LRs from Super Hero. Very controversial Gohan character, but it does seem like they did address most of his issues, so that's good to see. Let's quickly go through what their kits are post EZA, and then we'll jump into one or two different events. We'll see. All right, so leader skill. I'm not really going to go through this because it doesn't really change that much. Super attacks. So the 12 key super, we have greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage, high chance to stun. 18 key is great attack stack for 4 turns, 1 turn of greatly raising defense, mega colossal, great lowers attack and defense. So that 4 turn stack is going to help his active skill damage. All right, passive. So the entrance animation activates when you have a bond of parent and child category on the team. 24 key for 1 turn. That is, to me, probably the biggest and most important change that they made to this this character's overall functionality, right? Typically, when it comes to EZAs, a lot of times they'll just like buff up a ton of numbers, but you know, there are only a few areas where they actually go in and add new abilities to these characters. 24 key for his first turn is actually like insanely big. This character has had huge key issues since he came out. So the fact that he's starting out with 24 key is really going to help him, and we'll see why in a second here. Then he gets permanent 200% attack and defense and guard, 200% attack and defense basic effect, 1 key per Q obtained, damage reduction 40%. For every super attack performed, he gets up to 9 key 3 times each, and then up to 200% stats 100% each. So only needs to do 2 attacks to build up his stats, and then 3 attacks to build up his key to 9. When attacking with 20 or more key, launches an additional super. Attacks are effective against all types. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, 100% attack and guaranteed crits. Those 2 portions right here are what really make this 24 key very, very effective, because guaranteed crits, extra attack, guaranteed additional super means he's going to do a lot of damage turn 1, and he's going to have at least 2 supers to instantly build up his full stats here. And then if he gets the hidden potential system, he can build up his key all the way immediately the first turn he's there. So that is very, very... It's all because of this 24 key. Like, that's the biggest thing here. When activating the active skill, 300% attack temporarily. Yeah, the funniest part about this character when he came out is his active skill is like insanely well animated. The only opportunity for us to see Beast Gohan in the game, and then it hit for like nothing. It did no damage. So I'm really glad that they are actually making it do damage now. When receiving a super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate 15% temporarily, and if it's a Ki Blast super, it nullifies it. Starting from the 5th turn, great chance, 70% chance of damage reduction rate 15% temporarily if it's a Ki Blast, and great chance of nullifying. So yeah, pretty good changes for Gohan. They didn't change this, so I'm not going to really talk about that. My build for the character, 24 additional, 12 dodge, and then some raw stats. I did go some raw attack on this guy for the bronze slot, just because I want his active skill to hit as hard as possible. I gave him some defense, and then, you know, the standard additional dodge path for this character. He doesn't need crit because he gets guaranteed crit at 24 key, and I don't think it's going to be that tough to get past turn 1. Here are his links, here are his categories. Now let's talk about Piccolo here. Piccolo, I mean, when these guys originally came out, Piccolo was like a roaring tiger, and Gohan was like a house cat compared to this guy. Like, it wasn't close. But definitely think there's going to be a much smaller difference between these characters' performance now. So Piccolo has the reverse super attack effects of Gohan, 50% attack and defense, 1 turn, colossal damage, high chance to stun. Then his 18 key is 4 turns of greatly raising defense and 1 turn of greatly raising attack. So he's got the more defensive 18 key super attack effect there. For Piccolo, he gets the intro with Bond of Master and Disciple, category ally on the team, one other one. 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. I mean, that's really there for allowing you to put him in slot 1 his first turn before he gets built up, to allow him to get built up. That's why that exists. 200% attack and defense and guard forever. Basic effect, 200% attack and defense, receives an additional 1 key per Q obtained, and then he gets 40% crit rate and damage reduction forever. For every attack received, he gets 2 key up to 8, attack and defense plus 50% up to 200%, so he needs to get hit 4 times, which is why I think they gave him the 30% damage reduction right away, because you want to be able to safely put him in slot 1 right away. And in order to do that, you got to be able to take hits to build up. So as the first attacker in a turn, he's getting 100% defense before attacking. After receiving an attack as the first attacker in a turn, he's getting 100% attack, 40% crit, and all allies get 2 ki within the turn. And then in slot 2 or 3, after he receives an attack, all allies get 2 ki. And then 20% attack and defense and crit rate for 2 turns, which is pretty good. I don't know how often you're going to be putting him in slot 2 or 3, but that exists. And then when HP is 30% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn after the character receives 4 or more attacks in battle, fully recovers HP, and then he gets 15% crit rate and damage reduction permanently, which is a very powerful effect, but it's not something you can really have a ton of control over. 30% HP is not really something where you can aim for it. Typically, it just happens, so that's there as like a fail-safe mechanic. Active skill is pretty much what made this character so broken back when he first dropped. It is a giant form that is multi-turn, so it allows you to just kind of get past all these boss mechanics. The only thing with this giant form is it used to just take multiple health bars off the boss. Definitely don't think that's going to be the case anymore because they didn't really give him like a ton of crazy stuff with the giant form, so it's not going to hit very hard, but it is going to continue to keep allowing us to remove the boss's mechanics. I went full raw defense on this guy just because I really see myself using him as a slot 1 defensive character more than anything else. And obviously we're going to have the active skill, the giant form, in our back pocket for him as well. Here's links, here's categories. Using him on the superhero team, so basically all 6 characters on this team are from this celebration, if you want to include EZAs, obviously. So this is a pretty cool team here. Clearly, we can run other characters to try and get better setups for like Gohan. We can run like other Gohans and stuff, but we're just going to go full superhero. We're going to go into the baby red zone stage. I might go into the gamma stage after this. I really don't like the gamma stage, but we could try it and see what happens. Let's see what this team looks like here. What are rotations? Please, at least one of the 2 in the opening rotation would be nice. Piccolo, okay, cool. Both of the AGL Gohans, turn 1 is not great, but it's could be worse. Could be worse. Let's get these intros in here. All right. I think let's leave Piccolo in slot 1. I think that's probably the best thing we could do here. This phase 1 of this boss is pretty weak, so I don't want to put Gohan in slot 1 and just have him kill the boss immediately. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do this. And then remember, Piccolo's going to give the other characters a 2 ki when he gets hit, so we don't need to grab ki at all. We can just do this. And we can just do this. So we'll get stats for the Gohans. Hopefully Piccolo doesn't do too much damage. And then the Gohans won't have their massive damage buffs because they won't be able to get hit first. So that's actually good. All right, nice. 26.9 just right away. This is only 1 hit. Remember, he needs to get hit 3 more times to be fully built up. No additionals built into his passive, so we didn't get it. That's okay. We'll just take the time to build up Gohan. So Piccolo got hit a total of 3 times. So he only needs to get hit 1 more time to get his full passive up, which is good. This is very good that Baby is not going to die on this first turn, because it just gives us more time to establish the rest of the team. This fight gives you a lot of time to prepare for the final phase, but the final phase does hit decently hard. It's not Bio Broly level, but still pretty hard. It's not Bio Broly level, and it's not Gamma 1 and 2 final phase fully built up level. All right, here is one potential issue with Gohan. I don't know if it's going to matter here, but if we are using Gohan against a boss that is not very powerful and doesn't have a lot of health, we might kill the boss before Gohan actually has a chance to utilize his 24 key to get his stacks going. So I think what we have to do is put Gohan in slot 1. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to put Gohan in slot 1. I think this baby does a Ki Blast anyway, so we would nullify it regardless. But I'm going to put Gohan in slot 1 because I just want him to get built up. I want him to get his supers in here. I'm going to prioritize him here. So we'll do this. Gohan turn 1 is at 467. He does have damage reduction. He does have guard. This baby doesn't hit very hard, and I think it's a Ki Blast anyway. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll actually get this Ki Blast nullification. Never mind, we missed it, I guess. Is it a 70%? I have to check. Forgot already. All right, here's the guaranteed super, and then we could do one more from the hidden potential system. He is fully built up stat-wise here, though, which is great. He is stunned. Okay, sure. Okay, nice. We got a triple super, 40 million. Okay. So this guy's fully built up already. He's instantly crushed. Okay, good showing by Gohan there, turn 1. Let me just double check this here. Is that not a Ki Blast? If it's a Ki Blast super nullify. I guess it wasn't a Ki Blast. That looks like a Ki Blast though, that baby super. You can't check like what type the super is by doing this. That's something they should add for sure. Like you just long tap on the boss portrait and it tells you what the super is. All right, Piccolo needs to get hit one more time to get fully built up. Yeah, nice defense. 2.4 million. He's not even fully built up yet. All right, we'll just put him in slot 1. He's obviously not going to take damage. He's immune to damage in every way. We're going to keep this Gohan here. He still hasn't gotten hit, so he doesn't have his damage yet, which I think is actually good. So we can just keep doing as little damage as possible, and then we'll get Gamatsu's hits in as well. Oh, you think you're going to do damage, huh? Okay. You tried. All right, Piccolo, what are you looking at here? 48, while basically being, I don't want to call him immortal, but he's pretty immortal. Additional, okay. This is a hidden potential system. All right, Gohan will get more stacks here. Baby is only attacking in slot 1. Remember, if Piccolo gets hit in slot 2 or 3, he does have the 2-turn support we could get up. But the boss was not supering or attacking anywhere else. All right, then Gamma 2 can get built up. And we'll get the tag animations in for the other Gohan. Wow, a lot of normals by Gamma 2. That's unfortunate. All right. The only thing that's not great so far is Gamma 2 has not gotten any hits in yet. This guy. We don't really need to worry about LR Gohan because he's fully built up. If I thought that in 2 turns from now we'd be using the active skill, I'd want to make sure to super with him just to get the stack up, but I don't think we're going to be using the active skill anytime soon. So I'm going to prioritize getting more stacks for you. Again, this guy not getting any supers is kind of annoying though. The boss just has not enough HP to survive. Yeah, he's just gonna die here. Damn, he didn't even live that second hit. Okay. Super Baby 1. Gamma 1 needs to get built up too. He's still got his intro, right? Yeah, 6 turns. He's fine. I might just do this. Why is this boss only attacking in slot 1? This isn't how this is like programmed, right? We got Piccolo, by the way. 3.1 million defense. I think I'm gonna leave Gamma 1 there, just to get him built up all the way. Really couldn't just have the boss attack once in slot 2 so we could at least get Piccolo's 2-turn support. Kind of strange. Gohan still hasn't gotten hit once, by the way. Oh, wow. I did not think he would take 600k from that. Well, on the bright side, if we maintain this level of HP, we could actually use this to get Piccolo's full passive. What percent are we at? Did that say 29? $25, okay. All right, 33. Yeah, so you'll notice his attack stat is significantly lower. It's because we didn't get hit in slot 1. Remember, he gets the extra attack buff after getting hit in slot 1. All right, then some more stacks for this Gohan here. So the other Gohan and Gamma 1 are not going to have their guard up anymore. Okay. We want to do this here. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have this anymore. For 5 turns. This is turn 6, yeah, because this guy started out on turn 1. Do I just go to Gamma 1 here? He'll be fine because this boss does a Ki Blast super. I don't want to heal on this turn. I'm gonna leave things like this. I'll do this. Intentionally not getting same type orbs because we want to have Piccolo's passive activate next turn. We should be fine here. All right. Yeah, one doing a lot of damage. We'll get the 18 key super in with Ultimate Gohan here to get the extra stack. The 4-turn stack. Attack stack. Ultimate Gohan is at 58. This is with very minimal links. And then he gets another guaranteed super. This is a guaranteed crit, by the way. Yeah, he's dead on this turn. We're going to get a full heal next turn from Piccolo's passive. No hidden potential system. Wow, I have like 1 billion additional. All right, you're dead. Cool. Yeah, this Gamma 2 is going to be a problem. I might just giant form here. I'm not kidding. AoE plus super at slot 3. Okay. The merit to not giant forming right now, other than the fact that we could save it for the next phase, is Piccolo will get hit in slot 2, which will trigger the 2-turn support here. I think we're gonna leave it like this. Want to get the same type orb from the Dokkan meter. We just have to dodge the AoE and the super. But by the time the super goes off, we'll have a bunch more dodge chance from attacking first. Plus, we have extra dodge chance from Gamma 1. So I felt like this is the right choice here. And Piccolo's gonna give us extra support here. Yep. Oh, he's fine, never mind. Never mind, I guess he doesn't do any damage on the AoE. We actually got hit by that, that sucks. By the time Gamma 2 is done attacking in slot 3, he's gonna be at like 90%-ish dodge. So if he eats that super, I mean, at that point, it's kind of like, all right, man. All right, very good. We can still do a few more. Think we can do one more? No, that was it. He really didn't, dude. This boss doesn't cancel dodge, right? Are we for real? Oh, wow, he just, okay. He just ate it. How did we not, dude? Great chance of evading. We attacked 4 times, so we had 82% chance to dodge. And then what does Gamma 1 do? We had 92% dodge, right? 92% dodge and we failed that? Is that actually what happened there? Come on. I will do this. God damn. 3 point... Yeah, that's the Piccolo 2-turn support. Look at these stats. Jesus. Okay. Let's do this. This is going to be a nice turn for the Gohans. Because all the family's up. Yeah, that's why. Same type orbs for Dokkan meter. And then this. 75, huh? Guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional super. Yeah, this baby's got a lot of HP. Okay, at least we got the hidden potential. 23 million normals. Pretty good. All right, can we counter this? Thank you. Let's get that in the video. This guy still hasn't been hit once. All right, he's finally going to get his attack buff on this turn. What turn is this? Like turn 8 or something? Yeah, turn 8. He hasn't been hit once. Does that even trigger it if we dodge? I don't think that triggers it. I think we still haven't been hit. All right, the super's going to do nothing because it's a key blast. This is going to be more 2-turn support. All right. Damn, I was hoping he was going to AoE in slot 1 so we could do another round of 2-turn support from Piccolo. Kind of want to keep Gamma 2 around. Because the last phase of this boss does 2 turns, does key blast supers. Is this guaranteed? Or how does this work again? Yeah, guaranteed nullifications. Yeah, I definitely want to keep Gamma 2 around. Damn it, I really wish we could get Piccolo's 2-turn support. I guess I could put Gamma 2 in slot. If we know he's... Well, we don't know he's not supering. We don't have a scouter on this turn. Yeah, let's just do this. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter, because he's doing a Key Blast, right? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm actually going to put Gamma 2 in slot 1 here. All right, yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with just putting Gamma 2 in slot 1. 1.4 million defense. What does he have? Like 40% damage reduction? He's fine against normals. Plus, he's got a lot of dodge, because this guy's giving him extra dodge. One attack before... Yeah, we're fine. We're definitely fine here. We could do this. I just want to make sure Piccolo gets his... dude, I mean... Could we kill this guy before Piccolo gets hit? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Gamma 1 might kill him. We have the Dokkan attack ready to go. Okay, he actually got hit by that. If we kill on this turn, which I think we probably will, Gohan next turn can Dokkan attack. Are we going to kill here? Wow, that was not very impressive. Looks like we're probably not going to kill here. Which means we might end up wasting the Dokkan attack, which sucks. There's a 2-turn support. Damn, I thought we were going to be able to kill here. Maybe I should have Giant Form. They weren't even close. There's a full health bar left. Does Orange Piccolo active skill kill him? I'm gonna see if this kills, because I'd rather not waste the Dokkan attack here. Okay, no it doesn't. So in that case, give me a sec. Alright, we're gonna check if this will kill, maybe. This should kill, because we'll have the Gamma links up and stuff. This kills, right? Surely? Wow. Okay. I don't want to use... Hold on. All we had to do on the last turn was just not fail both additionals with both the Gammas. Both Gamma 1 and 2 both failed their additional from the hidden potential system. That sucks. I guess we just do this. I don't want to do this, man. Stupid. We have a 70% chance to counter the Key Blast Super. And I want to get the stack in for Gohan's 18 key. There's the wasted Dokkan attack. Whatever. It's fine. He didn't even super. I'm assuming this is just 99999. Yeah, okay. Alright, grade 8 baby. Definitely gonna do this. Do we even want a giant form here? Yeah, we'll just do it. Doesn't matter. I should play this, huh? Hold on. Dude, this OST started to play back in the day, and you knew you won. You knew there was nothing the boss could do as soon as it started to play. I don't think the damage is going to be very good now, though. We'll see. We could have potentially 3 turns of this, by the way. Yeah, 9.4. Okay. Get comfortable. I mean, when you add up all the damage he actually does, it's probably similar to like a normal modern active skill attack, maybe a little bit less. This OST, like, just meant you won back in the day. Like, the boss literally could not do anything. I'm saying back in the day like it was that long ago. It was 3 years ago? Yeah, it was literally almost exactly 3 years ago. Not that long ago. Alright, no more super attacks for you. Okay. Let's see if we get a 3rd turn here. I don't remember what the percent chance is to get a 3rd turn. Yeah, okay, so that was what, 6.7 million damage. This is 4.7 million damage, so it's about 11. This is 5.3 million damage. It's about 16 million total just on this turn alone. We're at 16. This is 4.2. We're about 20 million now. $4.7, we're about 25 million now. So that's about 30 million, 31 million, 32 million. So 32 million damage. Oh, we did get a 3rd turn. 32 million damage just on this turn. And we have 3 turns of this. So like I said, yeah, it's pretty much like gonna add up to a similar amount of damage that we get from just a modern active skill attack, which is, again, it's pretty good considering you're also just deleting all of the boss abilities. No locking, no sealing, no supers, no AoEs, all that stuff is gone. It just takes a really long time. It takes a really long time to get through this. So if we factor in this giant form plus the Gamma 1 active, we've done about a health bar and a half, which is pretty good. Plus we set up for next turn, right? Because we have 2 turn support from Gamma 1's active, We're going to get 2-turn support from Orange Piccolo getting hit in slot 2. And then next turn we have another Gamma 1 support, and we have Beast Gohan's active. Beast Gohan's active next turn is going to do so much damage. All right, finally, we're back. All right. I am actually, you know, nah, I was thinking like we could leave Piccolo in slot 3. I guess we could. It doesn't matter, right? Because having Gamma 2 and Gamma 1 here, like, they're not taking damage from this guy. Gamma 2 is immune to taking supers, and Gamma 1 is immune to taking damage from Ki Blast supers, right? So we just do this. Yeah, I feel fine about this, because Piccolo's still going to get his 2-turn support up from taking the hit in slot 3, right? It's slot 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just leave it like this. On this turn, we know the boss can't super. $70 million. Good damage. 76. Good damage. Yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty free. Do we jump into the Gamma fight after this? No hidden potential system, huh? Okay. Watch us dodge this normal. We don't get the 2-turn support now. Okay. All right, so now we can play the active skill because we didn't really see this. We can play both these active skills. Jesus, look at Gamma 1. Is that good defense? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good damage. Can we just leave this guy as Gohan? 4.8 million defense? He's got 4.8 million defense. He's got type advantage. He's got 20% damage reduction for supers. He's got dodge. Getting extra defense when he gets hit. I don't know. I feel like we could probably leave him as Gohan. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like we could leave him like that. The only reason why I want to is because I want to see the amount of damage this guy's about to do linked up next to him. This is the safer play, obviously. But then we lose some links for Gohan. Let's do it. I mean, we could easily win by just going to Gamma 1 here, but let's just see if we can squeeze out as much damage as we can here by doing this. possible we attack broke the super. Oh, he got his attack buff. Turn 12. We finally got it. Turn 12, we got hit for the first time. Ah, we didn't dodge. Do we eat this? We do. Okay, we're fine, yeah. 55. What is Ultimate Gohan going to be at? LR Ultimate Gohan here. This guy's hitting hard. If Ultimate Gohan doesn't finish him, I think it's possible Gamma 1 could actually die. Let's see. 89. Yeah, we're not going to kill. Damn. Gamma 1 might die. That's okay. Yeah, this is a really good turn. That was like a 90 into a 60 into a 65, all guaranteed crits. Good luck, bud. Good luck with this. We didn't nullify it? Oh, it did nothing anyway. Okay. We failed. Dude, we failed the nullification. That was a great chance, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, this guy's probably dead though. Gamma 1. Unless he dodges. He's not guarding anymore. One more super. Okay, we got triple super. I don't know, it's probably not enough. Dodge. Wow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There we go. Nice. That baby super is pretty tough. I mean, he's supering for like it's like 9 million, right? Like a 9 million super. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we're already 40 minutes into this. Do I want to now go into the Gamma fight? I guess we could try. I'm only gonna give it like 1 or 2 attempts. I'm not again. I hate the design of this Gamma fight, but I do think these characters are just designed to take the fight on, right? This team right here. No, we want AGL Gohan. AGL Gohan. AGL Gohan. Okay, thanks. Looks good. Let's go. Okay, interesting opening rotation. Sure. We can skip all these actives now. Animations. All right, let's see how this goes. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Let's focus on same type orbs here. No, don't dodge. God damn it. Actually, wait, does he need to dodge? Or does he need to get hit or not? I don't remember how the wording is. If its guard is activated, then he doesn't need to get hit. All right. Lower attack. We're going to lower his attack by a lot here. Normal. And then Gamma 2 in slot 3 is going to do... he's going to give us 4, I think, right? Is usually what happens. Is this guy just dead? It might just be dead. Let's see. Wow, we just eat it? Okay, that's not good. We should be fine though, right? We're fully built up. Yeah. Our dodging luck in this video has been pretty bad overall. Yeah, we might just kill him here. We're just gonna kill him. Okay, goodbye. One turn. How do we want to do this? What the hell do we do here? I actually don't know what to do. Did I put Piccolo in slot 2? Because I want to get him built up. He's got 70% damage reduction this turn, right? I think I have to put him in slot 2. I also want to make sure he gets 18 key. I think we do this. Yeah. Gohan having 24 key immediately is just so nice. Let's... Gamma 1 next turn, I think, is going to be able to completely heal us up from the bombs. So let's just do this. Okay, instant super. This guy hits pretty hard, and this is the first turn of Gohan. Is Gohan fine here? Okay, I mean, the seal sucks, but he didn't take that much damage. All right, we'll get the 2-turn support for Piccolo here. He's fine. 3 hits is good. He only needs to hit one more time, though. Gohan will fully build up his stats here. Give us that 3rd super. We want your key to be fully built up, too. Nice. Good job. Okay. Do I do this? Just clear all these bombs out. Yeah, that's good enough. Well, actually, I want to keep Gohan on rotation here. 1 second. I want to keep Gohan around because Beast, or not Beast, Least is floating onto this rotation. Let's just do this for the defense for the orbs, and then we'll move Gohan back to the slot 2. We could just put Gohan in slot 1, right? Nah, because we don't want him to get sealed. Let's just do this. So we're gonna do this. Now we get rid of the links, but Gohan in slot 2. Guess we just grab this. And then boom. Okay. Okay, now he's fully built up. Yeah, I think he needs to get hit to build up. Alrighty. We'll get some stacks for this Gohan. He'll get hit, get his attack. It's not really that important to go fast through this phase, right? Unless you just get completely overwhelmed by the bombs, I guess. Next turn is Orange Piccolo, Gohan, Gamma 2. All right, we got it. We got it. I want to do this. We do this. Gohan has not gotten a ton of defensive stacks. I might have to put Piccolo here. I want to put Piccolo here just to get the 2-turn stack, but I think I have to do it this way. Because okay, here's the annoying thing about why this guy's seal sucks. If I put Piccolo in slot 1, we can't get his 18 key stack for his defense, which is actually pretty important. If I put Gohan in slot 1, we can't stack with him. I think we have to prioritize Gohan getting stacks here, so I will do this. I guess it's possible Piccolo could dodge. I didn't give him a ton of dodge. He has 4 dodge. I mean, it's not very high. Let's do this. Gets key when he gets hit anyway. Okay. No super? Wait, no super? What? I thought he always supered right away. Okay. No, that's bad. Did not want to do additional there. That sucks. This provides nothing to us. This 12 key super does nothing. Actually hurts us because then we stack less with the other units. Or he's gonna die to this first super, huh? Yeah, damn it. Okay, so no... That was weird. Jesus Christ, dude. Look at this! Why did I jump in here? Supering instantly. I could just use the beast active. Wait, they're double supering right away? Is that what I'm looking at here? They are double supering right away. I think we just use the beast active. I'm not doing this. This is a melee super, isn't it? Next turn we can Orange Piccolo and sweep these bombs out of here. We have the massive attack buff from Gamma 1 because this is the first time we're in with Gamma 1. Yeah, we countered it. Nice. Very nice. This is going to be huge damage because Gamma 1 gives 100% support for the first time he's on the field and gets orbs. 65 for this guy's crazy. Actually, you know what we could have done? We could have grabbed the orbs and then used the active with Gohan. I think actually, yeah, I messed up. That's what I should have done. That would have given us a lot more damage than if I put him next to the Gohan. Because I wanted to make sure his links were up for the active skill. I think getting the 100% support would have been better. Yeah, that was a misplay. That was my fault. No crits. Come on. Don't be a loser. There we go. These are still guaranteed crits because we popped the active skill. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, that was good damage. Took off 4 health bars. Alright, let's not do this. I might just fast forward through this. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we're almost done. This is actually the 3rd turn of the giant. We did get the 3rd turn. I don't know. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. We're not gonna be able to kill on this turn, which means we're gonna have to somehow deal with their like super juiced up turn. I'm not gonna do another run in here. If we lose here, that's fine. I can just end the video. We've seen Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, at least Lohan, how they do post EZA. Both very impressive. I like both of them. I think they're good. Yeah, they still do the orb changing. Okay, let's do this. I think we need to do this. Do we think this is better, or do we think doing the Senzu Bean into going into Gamma 1 is better? For the damage. This will help next turn, right? It's 2 turn support, 3 turn support. I think we might have to do this. Senzu plus go into Gamma 1. I think is what we have to do. We just have no time. We're not close to a Dokkan attack. Bombs. I think I'm gonna clear this. Ow. Alright, we need crits though, otherwise it's not gonna matter. Okay, good. Not good. Awful. Okay, we lost. I think it's over. Even if that second super was a crit, I think we would have been fine. I think. That sucks. The only thing we can really do next turn is put Gamma 1 in slot 1 and hope he... Hopefully he lives the normals and he's just able to counter the supers, right? I think that's what we have to do. We're not critting. How are we not critting? We have like 80% crit chance, right? On this guy, I'm pretty sure. What? How are we not critting? Hold on, let me just check something here. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So, yeah, 80% chance to crit. Okay. All right, I think this is just going to come down to Gamma 1 countering the supers and not dying to normals. I think that's what we have to do. I mean, the other alternative is we put this guy in slot 1 and hope he dodges. What do we think is better? Do we think putting this guy in slot 1 is better? 85. I'm pretty sure we're fully built up, right? He's got 85. We could check. No, he actually doesn't have his full dodge up. He has an 82% chance to dodge from his passive. Oh, this guy. 82% dodge in slot 1. Is that what we're gonna go with here? Versus guaranteed counters on this guy. But can he eat normals? Doesn't have his guard anymore. He's got 60% damage reduction, 3.8 million defense. I cannot believe we're actually in a position where I'm considering not putting 3.8 million defense, 60% damage reduction in slot 1 against normals. I'm gonna do this more so just to show how stupid this fight is. That's why I'm doing this. Do we want to clear this one bomb here? I don't think we're guaranteed a situation where we can take 0 bombs on this turn. I think it's smart to just take this one bomb. Okay, and then now we can do this. And this. Let's go. Okay, counter this. Remember, this super attack gives them a buff. This gives them an attack buff. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that's 3.8 million defense and 60% damage reduction against a normal. That is absolutely insane, dude. We're not even guaranteed to win here. Actually, no, I think we are. Yeah, we are. God damn. All right, well, we did win in one try, I guess. So there we go. That was the showcase. You guys have asked me to jump into different types of content for these showcases, so that's what we did. It ended up being a longer video. I tried to get both these characters screen time. The only thing I was not able to do is get like a rotation of LR Piccolo next to the tag Piccolo to share all our links together, but I think Piccolo definitely did his job in these runs, and so did the Ultimate Gohan. So I have no issues with how this showcase went. I think it was fine. We showed pretty much all of the good situations for the characters and their abilities and what they could do. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.